Hello, YouTube land. How are you? Hey, wait a minute. Sorry, I'm going to take you for a flip. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Why this thing does not want to cooperate today? Sorry, guys. I really apologize for the flipping. Okay, there. How are you this evening? I am cleaning up my desk so that we can start crafting and chatting. Oh my god. Okay. Hello, everyone. Come on. Oh, sorry. Hey, Susie. Nice to see you on here. I get you. Oh, this thing is giving me. Okay, what is? Can you see this part? I'm gonna turn you around. If you're motion sick, what's it called? Sensitive. Look away from the screen. I'm gonna try to do it slowly. My holder is giving me a problem today. See, it's gonna keep moving. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry guys. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Well, we're gonna have to deal with what? Why is it doing that today? Seeing this right here. Yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe it's this one. Hey Dee. Yes, I'm gonna as soon as I set up. There we go. Yes. Today I was gonna make a little announcement on Susie, and our Saturday Night Lives. Um, for the time being, Miss Susie is going to be taking a break from our Saturday Night Lives. When she is able, she will pop in either as an audience member, and hopefully in the future she will be back as a regular person on here. But yes, she will pop in when she can. Um, that's as far as I'm going to say. But yes, we're glad to see Susie here, and Edna and Dee. Thank you so much for showing up, ladies. Today I'm going to be crafting. I'm going to start working on my design team project. And it's good for those that are wondering the process of doing it. So how are you ladies tonight? I have had an eventful couple of days, but the show must go on, and we're here. I'm still working on my first page. What's done? Ooh, the the recipe book, D. And I didn't see you go live today. Did I miss it? I hear you, my friend Susie. I hear you. Good. Awesome. You've been online all day? Yeah, I have those kind of days too. Um, Me, not so much today. I started working on my collab projects, and I'm going to start working on this design team. This project is not due till November, but I'm in a situation right now where I need to prep beforehand. So yeah, all I'm doing here is trimming the edges of the pages, because for some reason this one did not print all the way to the edge. I find that on certain projects, or certain digitals, I should say, they're formatted in a way that it doesn't fit all to the edge. And then there's some digitals that I get that will print all the way. No, still getting things together so the rest. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to make one of those. I want to make one for my sister, but I'm gonna end up making um, two for my personal use. I think it would be cute to use as a mini album. So yeah, I'm gonna trim all the way around and probably do my signatures. I'm thinking of making like a journal. I haven't showed you how I make a journal with 3 signatures in it. How I put it together. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, Anna, say hello to your sister for me. Oh my goodness, D. Because you can't decide on the decoration? Because I thought you told me your bases were done. I can give you an idea if the problem that you're running into or the challenge you're running into is the decoration. I can give you a suggestion. It might help you. The layout, like for the decoration. Yeah, because if it's like the decoration part, count your pages. Let's say there's 12 pages. Let's just say you divide that by 3 and only work on 3 layouts and then just, repeat them 4 times. Yeah, and I had to step away really quick. Susie, her sister called her. Well, at least my phone just came on, her comment, but my lag. Did you do any crafting today, Miss Susie? Or, fussy cut or something like that? I already have paper on it. Okay. Hey, it's me. Oh, here it is. I'm over here looking for my phone. Duh, that's what I record with. It's been one of those days, ladies. Oh, one of those days. So I figured I'd be safe to just cut papers and put my signatures together and show you how I make the cover. It goes fast. What takes me the longest is I would flip it. Oh, but you already glued down everything. But however you have it, I would flip it. Or make the other one smaller or something. Yes, ma'am. You got it. Yes. Okay, does anybody know if the Hallmark Channel records their ooh, neat. Records their, what's it called, the movies that they put out on their channel? because I want to start seeing. The first one came out today around, it's at 8 p.m., but I didn't see if it was Central or Eastern. And I want to see all the movies this year in honor of my friend Mimi that loved Hallmark Christmas movies. But I'm wondering if, like, I could see them on YouTube or elsewhere, you know, outside of the time that they broadcasted. I mean, I usually don't watch them either because I don't have the Hallmark channel. Like, I don't have any cable. It's whatever comes through with the antenna that we watch here at home. But you know, in honor of my friend Mimi, I've been missing her these past couple of days. I figured I'd make myself a cup of coffee and watch the Hallmark movie. But I'm gonna have to research that. Just gonna throw it out there to see if somebody has been or knows that's possible. Oh my gosh, I really want to sneeze, and my ear feels full, and I don't like that feeling. Because usually when my ear feels full and I'm like stuffy, I can hear myself. Why? What did I eat? Oh, you know what? I ate some pico de gallo, which is like spicy stuff. And I didn't ask what kind of chilies they put on it. I have to put Hallmark movies. Well, I don't have the channel, so I'll see. I'll figure something out. I figured I've been missing my friend these past couple of days, so figured I would just make myself a cup of coffee and watch a Hallmark. Just like, you know, we used to curl up on our couch and do that every once in a while. When I was there, she liked to watch that. Or I'll look for British crime. What did she tell me to look up? British crime shows or something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to research it on YouTube. Yeah, I have to research it. I'm sure somewhere because I know other programs that people watch on like cable or like oh no. Okay, that would be gentle. I think it's time for a new blade, but I'm trying to prolong that. I have new blades, but still. So yeah. Oh my goodness. Hey, I thought you said you were gonna go over to your friends this weekend, or maybe I got it wrong, D. Or you went and came back. I don't know. So what is your since we're talking about movies, if I can't find the Hallmark one, what is your favorite Christmas movie, if you have one? Oh my gosh. I should turn on the Christmas music, right? You know what? I'm going to put it right at the edge because I'm going to have to trim once I have the signatures in. Oh my goodness. Big sneeze coming out. Ones that are cartoons, like, give me an idea. Christmas one. Like any of the cartoon ones? My daughter, when she was growing up, she used to love the Mickey Christmas cartoon one. Ah. How is Butthead? Sounds so weird me asking you that question, but now I know. Most of us know that that's your cat. Oh, Rudolph? Oh, yeah, Frosty the Snowman, right? A classic. Yes. I think they usually play it together, or you when you purchase one, they're all together. Hey, that gives me an idea. That's what I can get my nieces and nephews. Because they'll probably watch the modern stuff, right? But not Jack Frost. There you go. All Santa Claus. Yeah. See, like if I buy them that old movies, like on DVD or Blu-ray, I think they have a DVD. I have to ask. It's something that they will enjoy. Aw. Oh, because I'm assuming you're not crafty, or she, or he, ooh, your cat is tired. She's not on your crafty stuff. Oh my goodness. Haha. And Grandma Joe was supposed to be on live with me tonight, but she got some unexpected company, which I'm hoping she is fully enjoying. So she uh, wasn't going to be able to make it tonight. I hope she's enjoying her company. Uh-huh. Yes, yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I remember, like my daughter having the VHS, and then we bought the DVD, and they all came together. And when I used to work at the elementary school, I used to take it in also for Christmas, like all the old movies like that. And I couldn't believe that the kids never watched it. I mean, they just loved it and they thought it was so funny. So yeah, it's just, oh no. Ah, okay, I can't cut up. I have to cut down. Oh man, and it's right there. Okay, I'll use you for ephemera. Put this over here because I'll have to print that one out because it was a line one that I like. Oh man, I just remembered. Check what I just did. I've been cutting the pages, but I haven't printed on the back. Ay, ay, ay. I'm telling you, it's that kind of a day today. Let's see what I can do. Man, okay. I'm going to have to be in. Cut down. Don't cut up. Uh-oh. I need to. I can send you the link, Ms. D. That's no problem. If you want to be on, I can send you the link. You can come on and craft what you're crafting, or draw, or doodle, or what do you call it? I say you're okay, Della. Cut down, not up. Yep. Ah. Oh, I know why. This thing is dirty. I laugh, Susie, because I know what you mean. Yeah, I swear that I haven't, when the meds. I swear I have an amplifier, right? Like it goes on and off. Yes, I hear you. I fully understand, Miss Susie. I appreciate you, being in the audience, though, because I know how much of a challenge it is when, our meds and all that glorious stuff. Then you're gonna wake up tomorrow morning and you're like, was I on the live? Because you're not gonna remember. Hey, Linda. And that's all that you can do, Miss Susie. Yes, Linda. Susie's usually here, but I was announcing earlier that um due to unforeseen circumstances, Miss Susie needs to take a little time off. Sometimes whenever she's able, she is going to be in the audience. Um, and whenever she is able in the future, she will be on once again. Yes, we all miss Miss Susie. But things happen, guys. Yes, we all miss Miss Susie. And her comment, I always hear her in my head saying, "Just do you, Thelma. Just do you." Yeah, she will. She just needs time. It's like everything. It's just a season, not a sentence, as my pastor says. That's the real talk here. Yeah. So I send you the link or what, Ms. D? You're gonna change into your. Oh, please work. If not, I'm gonna have to change it because I don't like you munching my. Oh, I see you. You're chipped. That's why I can't cut front. Oh man. Oops. Let me see. Yeah. So we're here. I was asking what was your all's favorite Christmas music? I mean, not music, movie. I've been missing my friend Mimi, and she loved Hallmark Christmas music every year, like she was a devout Hallmark Channel movie watcher. And so, if I'm not able to watch the first movie that came out today, I believe it's going on as I speak. Um, if I'm not able to watch it later, I was thinking of just making a cup of coffee and watching a Christmas movie in honor of my friend Mimi. Hey, Crafty Kim, how are you? So give me suggestions. Oh my God, my friend Dory is thinking of me. Um, D was suggesting I watch Rudolph and Jack Frost. And I'm like, yeah, that's a good one. And actually, I like it to gift. Oh, really, dude? Oh, man. How am I going to fix that? Okay, I think I'm going to have to give in and change the blade because I do not like for my papers to be torn like that. I just wanted to. Oh, okay, Crafty Kim, no problem. Ooh, that's a good one, Susie. That is a good one. Miracle on 34th Street. Yep. I remember watching that right after the parade. What is it? The Macy's Day Parade? They usually would give it right after. Yes, that's a good one. Uh, yeah, Miss Kim usually comes in for a little bit and then goes walks her dogs. Well, at least during the week. I don't know if she has other plans today, but yeah. Melinda did a great video on miniatures. Oh, she put it up already? She said she was gonna start do one on how she does her. Oh, I see. There's a whole bunch of paper there. Okay, let's clean this off. And you tell I've been working with my cutter today. It has a lot of paper stuck in there. Then it gets stuck. There we go. Oh, really? Ooh, interesting. Well, maybe it's something you can transport to where you're at right now? No, no, no. Bad idea. Don't get up. Don't get up. You're not ready to get up yet. Did she show how she did how she got them into miniatures? She said she was gonna do it. I'm here just quiet. I'm crafty. Put away some good. Ooh. Where did you go shopping, Crafty Kim? My inquiring mind wants to know. Yeah, she said she makes little miniature journals, Edna. And Edna, ladies, how do I? Let me check. I'm going to put up Edna's YouTube channel link because she had two links and she finally fixed the one that she wants us to subscribe to. Eventually, she's going to get rid of the other one or something or other like that. However, I need to find the correct one. Let me see. Let me make sure with Edna. She showed her miniatures and the app she uses. Okay, cool. Hey, T, how are you? Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby. Ooh, I hope you did a video, Miss Kim. I know, right? Awesome, Susie. Thanks for letting us know. Okay, Miss Edna, which one? The top one or the bottom one? The top? Oops. The top or the bottom one? How are you, Miss T? Good. I'm good. Ah. Okay, Edna, tell me when you're back so you can tell me which link to put up here. Are you crafting or just chillaxing, my friend? T. Awesome. She said she was going to make that video, Miss Melinda said. And I saw Jacqueline's. Did you all go check out Jacqueline? Oh my gosh. I want to say the Forever Jacqueline, Lovely Jacqueline, but she changed it to Lovely's Crafty Cottage, I think. Something like that. Yeah. Awesome. We got to chill. I hear you. It's important to chill. So no, I am going to start working on my design team project for November. It's an awesome kit. It's from Studio 28E. And stay tuned to my channel because I have an announcement coming up on my channel that I'm excited to share. I asked Sherry from Studio 2080 on Etsy if she had any kit that was like pastel for Christmas. She said she didn't, but that she was happy to make one, and she did. It's called Cheery Christmas. It's the one that I'm gonna be working with, and I really, really like it. You cleaned your room a little? Oh my gosh. Ooh. Awesome. You really enjoy your jacuzzi. That's awesome. Ooh, so it's probably warming up there. Yeah, it's a Cheery Christmas from Studio 28E. I really, really like it. She was so gracious to make a kit that was pastel and has vintage images of children and some cherubs. And look, just cute. I worked with some of the ephemera, I had sized it down yesterday when I was talking about tags, but today I'm cutting out ephemera so I can start working on my design team project. Oh, you did a little D-stash? Sweet. Is it up on your channel? Yeah. Yeah, and earlier I was trimming the pages of the kit, but in one of those days that I just don't think through my process, I forgot I hadn't printed on the back. So now I have to figure out what I'm going to do on the back. I mean, I can put pockets and cover stuff up, but I think maybe, I wonder if I have any stencils anywhere. Because I have inks like yellow, pink. Oh, wow. You were busy then. Yeah, I've been working on my room today also, but just, I'm still unpacking things. But it's hard because, I'm like, where am I going to put all this stuff? But I'll figure it out eventually. So right now I'm just cutting things out. See what I do with the back. Wow. Good for you. And I think it's a perfect time to start doing D-stashes with that. I have to go. Yeah, I know. Well, me, I'm still unpacking from my move. So it's like Christmas, right? I open a box, I'm like, ooh, yay. And then I'm like, oh no, where am I going to put it? So it's a little frustrating because I'm still, I have to work with the space I have. So I have to think, do I really need this? Can I get rid of this? So I have like boxes to think of, like I'm going to put it here in case I need it. I can take it out. And if I don't need it in, let's say, a month's time, then I know I can get rid of it, kind of deal. But us, we just need, I don't know, let's just say whatever punch. You use it once a year, but you just need it. No, I don't have punches I use once a year, but you know what I mean. Or like I was looking at, what was I looking at today? Um, a punch board, but uh, it makes tabs or something or other. I think it's a tab punch board, or I don't know what. I'm like, I can't remember the last time I used this. I can't really remember the last time I used that. I know. So do I, because it gives that extra little touch to your project. Um, but yeah, I was looking at my tab. I think it's called the tab punch board. Like it makes the little tabs on your pages. And I can't remember the last time I used it. So I might just have to make a project so that I can use it to decide if I'm going to keep it, or get rid of it or what, because I don't remember the last time I used it. Do you all have a tab punch board? I don't even know where I got that one from. And I came across my mini envelope punch board. It's so darn cute. So yeah. And who else did I see? You haven't? I have tools that I have used yet. I have a pocket punch board. Well, it also makes, and then I was seeing today, was it today or the other day? It was either yesterday or today, that now they have an all-in-one punch board. Like it has the Wii Memory Keepers paper cutter, the scoreboard, the envelope punch board is on there, the tag, um, the box, the and the stamp. I mean, there's a whole bunch, but it's all in one board. And I'm like, I don't know if I would use all that. Like, I would have to learn to use it, because it had a whole bunch of stuff. You turn it over, you put things on it, and I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know where I saw it, but yeah, they have. It's called an all-in-one, and it has like a little. I think it's called a Misty on it, like for stamping also. The envelope punch board, tag board, the tab one. I think they had one to make a banner. Like all the little punch boards they have, it's on that thing. Hey, Jacqueline. Awesome. HSN. There you go. HSN tree. That's where they had it. Yeah, I was looking at that. I'm like, I have the scoreboard. I have the cutter, but I don't like their cutter. It's not accurate. The when you doing a tutorial, it never adds up with the measurements. And Amazon, I don't know. I was seeing a video, I don't know where, about it, and I was like, maybe it will condense my things. But then I would have to learn how to use it, And right now I already know how to use my envelope punch board by itself. Yeah, it was pretty neat, but like I said, I would have to learn how to use the setup they have it in. I don't know. I was wondering if any of you ladies had it and what you thought of it. I saw your journals, Miss Jacqueline, your video. They are so beautiful. Ooh, really? I'll have to check it out to see if she likes it or what. Is it hard to learn how to put all the attachments and stuff on there? But I have all those boards. Well, not all the boards. I don't have the tag. I don't need a tag board. Yes, it is. It's like, woohoo. It's like after you get over the humps, like, like what do I do or how do I do this? You get over the humps, the fears. I think once you jump in, you're just like, oh, okay. And then you just start swimming, as they say. Because Ms. Edna made a video today. I sent her a prayer journal for her birthday, and she made a video showing you the journal on her channel as well. I saw hers. I saw yours about your journals. And yeah. She sure is. She's a hoot. I've known Edna for a while. She's so funny. And yesterday's I watched Linda's video on her glue book. Awesome. And her video on the tea bag tags. They're so cute. I think they're so cute, but I don't know if I would make one because she's like, you have to really pay attention to, you're folding it back so that it could fit back in the tea bag. And I'm like, I don't think I would be so precise. I would like to do one and put somebody's picture in it. I do, but I'm waiting for Edna to come back. Reason being, Edna has two YouTube channels because she used to have one and she couldn't get into one. And I think we were all going to this one. And I think she wants us to go into this one. But I was waiting for her to come back. She said she had to leave for a little bit. Um, and when she comes back, she'll tell me which one it is and I'll put the correct link. Seriously, like I'm honest. Like if you haven't noticed by now, like I'll tell you, like yeah, I'm not doing that. Like like Edna and my friend Margie and Susie, they'll make their own like gesso or things like that they make. I'm like, yeah, no, this girl, me, I'm not making my own gesso. I will wait till it comes on sale. I will buy it. No way I'm sitting there making gesso. Like, yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. I mean, it's nice to know how to, but no. Hey, which one, sweetie? Whoops, the top or the bottom one? So it's the one with the less. Ooh, hold on. The one with the less number. Okay, let me try to put the thing. Yeah. Well, it's not that I don't like it. It's that, yeah, it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna do it. I just buy it and use it already made. Like, no, I'm not gonna reinvent the wheel. Me, right? But like I said yesterday, I can sit here and tie 1,000 bows because I've done it when I used to do weddings and wedding receptions and all that stuff. I would sit here and puff up and make 1,000 bows. And I have the patience to do one. Hey, Donna, do that, but I will not sit here and do my own gesso. It's just personal preference, nothing else. And I think that's what makes us the crafters we are because we're all different. Uh, let me see. Let me share. Okay, so let me put here. Let me see. I'm trying to. Okay, there. I put her YouTube channel link because, like I tell you, she had two YouTube channels. So yeah. Yeah, she had two, so she wanted me to make sure to put that one on there. And I need, yeah, maybe. Let's see, I don't think I've shared. Let's see. Let's see. me a second. I'm manning my chat area right now. Oops. Ah, I'm trying to put T's. There we go. Okay. Ouch. So those of you that came in later, like I know for sure Donna, oh, maybe T, Susie isn't on here live with us today. She was in the, you're welcome, T. We're trying to put everybody's link on the side. I hear ya. No problem, Edna. We're trying to put everybody's links on the side in the chat. Today I'm manning both sections. Um, but Melinda usually does that for us. So if I haven't put yours up, please just remind me and I will put it up. Like I said, be patient. Yes, Susie was or isn't going to be on the Saturday Night Lives for an infinite time. Some unforeseen circumstances happened. She will pop in and out of the audience when she can, and when she is able, she will be on with us in the live as you know, as another person. But yeah, she was in here in the beginning. She may come in and out. She has had to take her meds today, and yeah, she couldn't be on the live. But like I said, it's a season, not a sentence, and you know, just like everything else, we'll get through this, just like we all do. Get through our things. So we miss her. We miss her dearly, but she'll pop in and out whenever she is able to. My brother's here. Can you hear him in the background? It's hilarious. He has a big, loud voice. Oh my gosh. Excuse me, guys. I just had to sneeze since I opened the live. My nose has been wanting to sneeze. So yeah, we're supporting each other, and you know, a sub and a sub back, it's a great way to support each other. Hey nephew, did you just hear that discussion about the toilet paper? So funny. Thank you, T. So yeah, I'm here fussy cutting, which is awesome because the time will go fast. uh, and prepare my November design team project. You know, it's getting to be Christmas, ladies. We used to do from the lives. I know that's why it's hard. Um, I think it's harder. Like me, that I'm on live, right? So I'm kind of sort of have to keep you entertained or got to keep talking, and so now I have to get on my other device. Like I had to go look for you, and then get your link, and use the other device to put it on the chat. And before, you could touch it on the screen and just go to your channel. Another thing is I'm on live, but I'm not through YouTube. What? Well, wait a minute. I missed something, Jacqueline. What happened? What did I say or what? Oh my God. What did I say? What did I say? You're yelling at me. What did I do? Oh, you're stuck on fall. That's okay. Oh, you know what? Who? Oh man, I was looking at kits, right? Because I'm always looking at kits, and I saw a really neat. Um, no, maybe it was your video. Yes, it was your video. Wait, I'll tell you. Yes, it was your video that you were showing one. It looked like, to me, it looked like an X-ray of of leaves, and you said it was a thing. It was a digital kit, and I was gonna ask you which digital kit it was. It was on one of your pages. Haha, you're with Jacqueline, Linda. Do you like fall? But I think fall, it's like everything. Like I can listen to Christmas music all year round. And fall, a lot of people like fall. I don't know, but it was beautiful, and I was like, "Oh, I like that." Oh, and the video, I must have missed that part. Okay, I'll check on your video. Yeah, because I really liked it. I was like, ooh, that's neat. And I really like the coffee dyed one too that well, you showed several, but one of them that had like a lacy thing, kind of looked like a doily or lace on it, but you said it was a digital. It looked very nice. Yes. And go check out Etsy, Jacqueline, or anybody that's interested in digis. A lot of people are putting sales on their Etsy shops. I noticed that today. I go daily on Etsy and stream and look for DigiKits because I like to get stuff on sale. And usually around this time, people put things on sale, especially November and September. I mean, November and December. Oh, but that's okay. That's what makes your journal come to life, I think, if you would. Because sometimes when you just use one kit, sometimes, right? It's like you can tell it's one kit, and it depends how they designed it or whatever. It's like matchy, 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 matchy. And that's good. There's a place for it. But sometimes when you mix kits up, it gives you like a lot of interest. Every time you turn the page, you're like, ooh, I didn't see like the eco dye. Oh, I didn't see that coffee dye paper. Nice, Jacqueline. Ah, yes. Yeah, true that. I am fussy cutting out ephemera. Remember the one I were? Oh, I don't know. I don't think you were on yesterday. I was working with this kit yesterday, talking about how to uh, take your tags up to the next level. Um, it's a kit called Cherry. No, not Cherry. I want to say Cherry all the time. Cherry Christmas by Studio 2080. I'm gonna be using this kit for my November design team project. And so I'm fussy cutting out the ephemera. The problem is, or now the challenge for me is going to be, is that I cut the pages, I trim the edges of the pages. However, I forgot I had not printed on the back. So I'm going to challenge myself to leave them white, not leave them white, but transform them somewhere, somewhat, um, without printing on the back. Yes, ma'am. The coffee is easy. I've never done the eco dyeing, but my area doesn't lend itself for eco dyeing. We have the same tree over and over and over, and the tree leaves are very, very minute, so it wouldn't make good eco dyeing around here. Nice Christmas music. I love Christmas music. I listen to it all day long today. Ooh, That's great. Yeah, it is a super deal. I have to go check it out. Hey, Dee, you're back. You already went in and out of the hot tub? Or you went to turn it on? Yeah, and then, you know, when I first started in, heavily into crafting, meaning like now that I craft every day, I would always say, man, so and so has so much stuff. Oh, wow, that was quick. Um, you know, I want to have like so and so, right? All the tools and all the trims and all the flatbacks and all the bling. But what I failed to see was that that person, it takes time to build your stash. I mean, if you have cash, you can build your stash up really quick. If you don't, and you have to budget and you have to buy one item at a time or when they're on sale or stuff like that, it's going to take you a while. And the same thing, especially with the eco dyeing. Oh my goodness, D. 101? No way. I wouldn't have gotten there. I would have started hyperventilating. It's too hot for me. Plus, then when I came over here, oh, yes, it is fun. It sure is. I highly recommend to everybody. Like, if you want to, like you, Jacqueline, that you're new, or even me, like, do swapping. Do a lot of swapping. Go into the groups and do swapping. They have things where, let's say they're working on a tag, right? And you have to create two tags, and they'll tell you the size, and sometimes they'll even give you a tutorial, and then you swap with somebody. It will help challenge you as a crafter, and the items you receive you can use as inspiration, as ideas, and most of the time you get like little goodies, right? And those little goodies, like for journal makers or even paper crafters, they make the difference. So, for example, I might say, let's just say, I might send you little pieces of lace like this, but I don't know if you have this. Awesome, Susie. Thanks for checking in, girl. How are you? We're checking in on you now. you know? Ooh, yeah, that's too hot for me, D. And then when I would come inside, like, I'd probably pass out when my body would adjust to the other temperature. Yeah, no, it's too hot. But I bet it felt great on your body. Ooh, lucky you, Miss D. You had your mama's stash. Yeah, so I recommend you do swapping. That's what really has grown me as a crafter, and it continues to grow me and challenge me. That's why I'm always looking for new design teams, um, new new Facebook groups to join. When people ask me if I want to swap, I'm like, yes. Yeah, I bet you. Thank you, Jacqueline. Appreciate that. So yeah. And then by the time you know it, you have a collection of items, especially in the journaling world. The collection of items never ends. Yes, Miss D. Yeah. Yes, because then the next journal you make or embellishments or tags or whatever are going to have pieces from that plus whatever you add to it. So the more you have collections of like its and pieces of, other kits, your, let's say, a tag or an embellishment will have a lot of depth to it because you have different supplies. That's what I'm saying. Join Facebook groups, join swaps. Most of the Facebook groups have a section where you can ask for wishes. So you say, I wish for coffee dyed paper, doilies, buttons, whatever it is that you want. And then you grant people's wishes with what you have at home. So basically you're granting people's wishes, they grant yours, and you get items that you don't have in your stash. It's a great way to build up your stash and make crafty friends. Especially from overseas, they have the most beautiful napkins. They have different things that we don't have. And you would be surprised what they don't have and they want from us. Like one of my friends, well, she is from, let me think, Netherlands or Denmark. I don't know. From some country that, believe it or not, they don't have coffee. So she wanted to see if I could send her a little pack of coffee or coffee dyed tags or whatever I could send her. Hey, Melinda, how are you tonight? No, ma'am, the party does not begin until you come in here and tell us the party begins. I'm fussy cutting. We're chatting up a storm. We need to set up. Excellent. I am okay. I've had a long day, but okay. Ooh, need to set it up here, you mean? We can set it up. I'm trying to think of how I can have it stay up on my YouTube channel. Yes, Melinda, Miss Susie was telling us all about your video on the miniatures. Oh, you know what? I haven't taken my meds. I'll be right back. That's why I'm so thirsty. Okay. Yes, I will set up a wishing something or other on my. I'll make a video and I'll post it on my YouTube channel. Reason being, whenever you comment, the comments will stay there. Where you can list, like, let's say 3 wishes, right? Let's say I say, it's an example. Oh, what the heck? What happened there? There is a scratch on my board, my glass mat, and that's pretty thick. From what? I haven't worn any of my jewelry. That is not cool. Yeah, like a wishing well. What is that? I don't think, unless it's glue. Let's see. Yeah, it's a wishing well where we would set up, like, let's say I say you can ask for 3 things, and I say I want coffee dyed paper, buttons, and lace. And you put up your 3 wishes, and then I'll say Okay, Jacqueline, I will grant wish number 1. And so says, I'll grant your wish number 3, whatever. And then you all would um, find a way. What the heck? Okay. This is making me think it was because of the heat. No way. It's supposed to be heat resistant, right? That's funny, Jacqueline. Yeah, because look, there's a crack here and there's 2 cracks here. And they're lines. Nobody comes in my room. I haven't worn my ring. The only thing I did different was use a heat, and I used it in this area. Huh. Let's see. So yeah, I'll set that up on my YouTube channel, and then we all can go see which wishes we can grant. That way we can all build up our stash. Sorry, still taking my meds. Ugh. Susie says she will be popping in and out, Melinda, because she had taken her meds. So she might be in and out. Yeah, this one goes like this and it runs this way. And this one runs that way and that way. What the heck? I'm going to have to research if, because it said it was heat resistant, that you could use. See? And there's another one over here. And you hear it. It's deep. And I purposely don't wear my rings for that reason, because I know it will scratch glass. Ah. Interesting. Okay. So, now, let me see what I can do. I think there was 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, 5 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. Hey, Karen! The boss is back. That's right. Get to work, everyone. The boss is back. Oh, with Prince Young? Okay. I think I want this as my cover. Isn't it pretty? I think it would be cute. Cute, 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 cute. Well, December dailies are coming up, so maybe I can do that. 1, 2. Okay. I would be fired still on project 1. I think my problem is not multitasking. Well, what do you mean by not multitasking? Like you have other things to do and just have decided to do that? 3. I schedule everything, guys. Like I had a friend of mine that joined a design team with me. And on that design team, we have to do a project every other month. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I kept telling her, hey, are you working on your design team project? And she's like, no, it's not due till next month. And it's not due till next month. Well, by the time that next month came along, guess what? She did not have her project done. And she only did the design team for that month because she said, it's too much work for me. I said, but you craft all the time. You just got to really schedule your projects. At least that's how I get mine done. 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 times 4, that's 20 pages. So 25 times 4 is 20. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, because that was only 4. Let's see. Maybe I'll do 3 journals for December dates. Ooh, I think the avocado dye paper will look great here. Let's see. And I can get rid of this, or use it up, I should say. Hi, Karen. Susie, let me make the announcement again. Susie is not feeling well. So for the time being, she will not be on live with us until she's feeling better. When, I don't know. When she's able to, she's going to pop in and out as a guest, pop in and out on the audience. She did come in this afternoon, but she did state that she took her meds, so she is trying her best to be on. You know how that goes when you're not feeling well and then you take meds on top of that. So we wish her well and we miss her dearly. And she is trying her best to pop in and out as best she can. Send her good vibes, put her on your prayer list, and you know. Yep. Yes, I do I craft a lot. D. Not just I don't just do um, journals. I do a lot of swapping, pin pals, happy mail, along with all my design team projects, along with all my other 1, 2, 3, 4 obligations and things I do. But I'm limited because of my meds, right? Certain times I can't craft, certain times I can, and I have to plan accordingly. 2, 3, 4, 5 times 5. I mean, 5 times 4 is 20, and then this one would be enough. Okay. So yeah, you are the only one without a YouTube channel. Yes, Miss Karen did a video too. That's why I'm saying, Miss Donna, you're next. You're next. And Miss Donna was giving us all a class yesterday about dyeing. Jacqueline, I think you missed it. Dyeing with beets and with cucumbers. Can you believe that? Miss Donna was telling us how she did hers, and that with the skin of cucumber, she dyed some paper and they turned out light green. We were very intrigued. Well, I have some information for you, Dee, about that. That was given to me by somebody in this group. And I saw something on there that I think you would like. And once you start uploading videos to your channel and showing your work, you can you'll catch people's attention and their eye. And when you apply to design teams, the first thing they're going to ask you is if you have social media and to send them the links: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and then for you to share with them some of your work. Some people want you to actually send in things to them, either by pictures, or they want you to use their kits. Some of them don't care. Some of them will just look on your YouTube channel, Instagram, whatever you send them. Um, so yeah, if you're wanting to at one point be on a design team, that's why your videos are important, and show your work, because then they get a feel of what your style is, uh, what kind of things you enjoy doing. Yeah, I think the avocado paper is going to work. This is blue, but it has pink, and the avocado is pink. No, I don't know how Etsy works. I have several friends that are on Etsy, and the recurrent comments I hear from them is that they have to pay money in order to make money. In other words, if I want to list things on Etsy that you have to pay, that's what I hear. I haven't looked into it. So I haven't done it. What I do is I post them on my YouTube and my Facebook page and Instagram pages, and the items that I have sold, I sell them through there, and I don't pay anybody anything. So yeah, I don't sell on Etsy. I haven't looked into it, primarily because of that. So that one, paper, oops, sorry. I don't like that there. I think I want this one here. And paper, this one, paper avocado. Yeah, you just put your pictures, like, you take a picture of this and you say that, it's $20 shipped or whatever it is that you want. And then if they're interested in it, for them to send you a message on Instagram. I usually get paid. I prefer Facebook Pay because it's easier. There's no fee, and I get it that same day. But I have PayPal also. Just PayPal takes like a couple of days for me to get my money. And I don't pay any middleman. Well, if I do PayPal, unless they send it friends and family. If they want an invoice, I can send it, but they are paying the invoice fee. This one's done. Next. The same thing on YouTube. You know how you did your what's it called? Your video on your journal. So you would do the same thing. except you're going to tell them that you're selling it, and if they're interested, to email you. Then when they email you, you tell them the price, all that stuff, and then you tell them how they can pay you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I think. I don't know. First come, first serve. That's what I've heard. Like I said, I haven't researched the whole Etsy thing, so I can't tell you, oh yeah, they charge you. That's what I've heard over and over again. I do my shipping from home, and I only do US. And let me tell you why. Because I haven't figured out a way to do it with tracking. I hear that if you go to the post office, they will do it. That BB craft order just now made it to States. Ooh, interesting, Melinda. Exciting. Yeah, first come, first serve. And so I need to look into international shipping because I have had people that want my work that are international. However, um, I'm hesitant to send it over because I don't have a way to track it. They tell me if I go to the post office and ask that there is tracking, of course, it's way more money. But the person pays shipping. In the United States, if they're in the United States, Puerto Rico, Hawaii, usually I will give them a price with shipping because I know how to do it and how much it's going to cost me, blah, 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 but not the international, at least as of right now. But trust me, the shipping will be more than my journal. Will you do a video on shipping orders, just things to consider when packing and all that? I can, but think of all the weather. That's how I think about it. Think of all the weather things that your package can go through. Number one, especially if you're sending anything paper like a journal, uh, you need to send it in something that doesn't get wet. And why do I tell you this? Because I ordered something from a gal one time on Etsy, and she sent it to me in a manila folder, and it was a printable junk journal kit, but I asked for it to be printed. So she sent it to me. However, she sent it in a manila envelope that they stuffed in my mailbox, and they left the door open. It got all wet, and the lady would not refund me my money because she says that that was not her fault. I package up my things. Uh, it depends on what mood I'm in to decorate the package. Different things, lace. You make it cute. I make it cute on the inside. So here is the journal, let's say. So I make this cute, right? So I'll wrap it up in lace, or I'll wrap it up with in a glassine bag. Make it nice. Then I wrap it up in tissue paper. And then comes the waterproofing. I use self-sealing bags. You can buy those on Amazon, different sizes. After that, I always like to stick them in Ziploc bags because they're nice and thick and I know I'm going to do it. And then I stick it in a waterproof, or supposedly waterproof, bubble wrap envelope. 2, 3, 4, 5. So the outside's not cute, but when you open it up, it is cute. Oops, what did I do? So yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then depends on how you decorate your journal, what you put on the outside. Remember, the mailman is not going to take care of your journal and put it down softly. No, it gets bumped around. So that's why the bubble wrap. That's why it just depends what you're packing in there. Same thing like when I package up Happy Mail. Depends what I'm putting in the Happy Mail package. Ooh, this is a cute journal. I like this. Did I miss a page? What? Oh, okay, Karen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there you are. No problem. They might get here about to say. Ooh, nice. You're gonna have goodies to play with, Melinda. Yes, T. Shipping can be expensive in the US. Again, it depends what you're shipping and how you ship it. Um, I said it the other day, like Susie said, put me the the surname Tag Queen, and if I had to give myself a name, it would be Happy Mail Queen. Emphasis on the mail, on the shipping part. Because I do a lot of shipping and I do a lot of swaps, I have the shipping part down packed. I know how to save money on shipping, and I know how to send out Happy Mail very inexpensively. But it's been a process. No, no chef yet. Yesterday, was it yesterday that he said he burned his stir fry? That he had fell asleep? I think it was yesterday. Or no, the day before. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh no. Oh, I don't know which one to put on the cover. This one or this one? What? Yes, I think it was the day before. Me, Edna? Uh-oh. Yes, he burnt his stir fry. Correct. Oops. No, I don't like that. You need help too? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need help with what, T? Oh, postage and shipping? Yes. Think flat, 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 flat. And think less packaging. And that's going to save you automatically $4 to $5. What do I mean by that? I have some things I need to package up, and let me give you an example. Let me give you an example. I was looking at these today. Oh. Like, you all are familiar with flat rate envelopes? If you don't know, you can order these online, and they're my favorite to order. They are free. Yes, you heard that right. They are free. The post office will mail them to you. They are free. They have bubble wrap. They make a seal. They're plastic, waterproof, quote unquote. And here you would just seal them up. I seal them up with clear tape again. But these are great because I already know that I can stuff these full, and I'm gonna spend, I think it's up to 840, 8. I see. I took one the other day. Yeah, 840 to send these off. Yes, T, 840. So if you're gonna send things in here, you best believe I'm gonna make it as thick as I want. Because let's see, I think this one tells you how much. Some of them tell you how much the weight is. There you go. Down here it tells you that the maximum weight is 4 pounds. And you got that right. I have a postal scale that I bought off of Amazon. Yeah, because Canada is not in the United States. Good night, Linda. Thanks for stopping by. Not necessarily, Miss T. Not in those. That's why you gotta check what you pick up or what they send you. This one, the maximum weight is 4 pounds in this envelope. There is different envelopes, and the box, some of the boxes, I think one of the boxes at the post office that I don't remember the which size it was, doesn't have a weight limit. But here that does not apply because it says that the maximum weight is 4 pounds. So it can, for the flat rate, it needs to be 4 pounds. That's why when you take it to the post office, they put it on the scale. Yeah, I bought myself a scale too, Edna. And how to make flat things. You have to learn 3 things about shipping. These 3 things are what cost you the shipping. The size. Is it considered a letter? Is it considered a package? Or is it considered a partial? The second one is the thickness. And it goes back to the first one. Is it considered a letter, a package, or a partial? And the third is the weight. This is why I can do Happy Mail, because I made myself a template. I don't know if you ever gone to the post office and they pull out this blue thing that kind of looks like this. It has a hole in the middle. Well, you see the size of that? That's how big an envelope can be. And the little square right here with a black mark, that's how small it can't be no smaller than that. So from there to here, it's considered a letter. You got that right. A letter. That means if I make my own envelope this size, that's one. Number 2 is that I can get it through that hole. And get it through that hole means that it could freely flow through. Freely means you put it in and it flows out. You put it in and it flows. when it's closed and packaged up, it needs to flow freely. Why? Because this is considered a letter, and the letter runs through their machines. Their machines push the letters through here. It like shoots them through there. So if it can go through here, which is 1/4 of an inch. All I did was measure 1/4 of an inch and I cut it out. You can go to the or on Google and put what is considered a letter by the U.S. Post Office. That's how I got the measurements for this. And the other thing is that it needs to weigh less than 1 ounce or less. So then anything you make for Happy Mail, remember we have to put it in the envelope. We like to make it nice and cute, right? With a topper, in a bag, all that stuff, that's fine. But if you want to send it off for 1 stamp, it needs to go through here. So let me give you just a very quick idea on Happy Mail. You make your own card, flat. You're going to put a little stamped image that says Merry Christmas. That's why I like to make my own cards, by the way, because I control how thick they are. Because I'm going to do this to it. I'm going to write my note inside, all from here to there, so that I don't have to put in any more paper. I'm going to write here, blah, 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 blah. Then I'm going to send you this as Happy Mail. There's some die cuts. Check it out. Flat, right? So I can put that in there. I want to send you some stickers, but right, it comes in the packaging. See this packaging? I just took it out of here. This weighs, not this, it's this that weighs. So you can either cut it off from here or cut it off from here. And instead of sending the whole package, I'm only going to send you these amounts so that I don't have to fold it, because now I'm adding double thickness. So I'm going to send you some stickers and some die cuts, let's say. I close it up, I put it in the envelope, and it's going to go through. Here, I put a little bit of washi tape so it can stay closed, and so that if I'm going to put multiple things, see how I put them in the bag? There's a reason why I put them in the bag. Because if you put them loose, as they move around, they're all going to bunch up to one side, and it's not going to be flat anymore. It's going to be bunched up, and it won't go through there. So then now I know I can send you die cuts and stickers or coffee dyed paper cut to the size of this card. I can send 5 sheets. I can send you 5 doilies. And how can I tell you that? Because I sent that kind of stuff all the time. I can put you trim in a bag, nice and flat, like this, compared to sending you the same trim like this. So just think flat. See how this isn't flat? So instead of sending you a long piece, I'm going to send you segmented pieces in a bag that's going to stay flat. I'm going to close it, put it in my envelope, put it in here with the envelope. If it can fall through, then I'm just going to put one little stamp on it, and you have Happy Mail from me. Embellishments, same thing. You can make them as flat as possible. Because once you get out of the 1/4 of an inch, this is a letter. Then it's going to go to a partial. And after the partial, it's going to go to a package. So there's 3 things. The size. I want to stay within this size right here. Because I'm going to make my whole effort to send you off something for 1 stamp. So for $5, I can send off 9 packages. Versus, I get an envelope that's, no kidding, ladies, 1 centimeter bigger than this. It jumps from being 1 stamp to, I don't care how much it weighs. I don't care if it's just 1 centimeter. It's going to go from 1 stamp to $3.49 automatically because it's bigger than this. And this is how crazy international shipping is. You see this envelope? It's the same thing. I can do this. I can send this off for a global forever stamp, which is $120. But the moment I get out of here, 1 centimeter, it jumps to $14. Then you add the weight. So if I want to send you a whole bunch of stickers in here, right? You best believe I'm going to take it all out of the packaging. Especially if it's international. Because it's crazy and it adds up quick. So yeah, go look what makes a what is considered a letter, and it depends how much you want to spend. Me, I want to send out a lot of Happy Mail, but I do it within my budget. Yeah, I mean it's nice. Don't get me wrong, T, but if you're only mailing, if you don't have a budget, or if you mail one package out a year, then fine, spend whatever amount you can and you're willing to. But yeah. I hear that you can buy it already made, but I've never been able to find it. I've never found it. I guess I'm not looking right. So I just made my own. But yeah. And embellishments, you can make embellishments that are flat. Like the other day I made fabric embellishment. You can make clusters, right? But you're not going to put foam. You're not going to make it dimensional. You're not going to add anything that's hard, like flat back pieces, because of the thickness, because of the weight. Yeah, I've done one birthday challenge on my channel and I loved it. And guess who really came through for doing my challenge? International people. But what I did was, my price was $50 PayPal. They had to have a PayPal account. Why? Because then I could just send it. I did not want to send a gift card through the mail or through email. Why? Because there's no way to track it. I didn't get the email. Check your spam folder. Do this, do that, right? No, with PayPal, if they say they didn't receive it, then I just call PayPal and say, hey, they didn't receive it. And they investigate for me. Or they give me my money back. Uh-oh. I appreciate that, Susie. I know you're making it a big effort. Right. But if you have a PayPal account, then you can make it wherever you're at. Because my the friends that joined were from the UK, Netherlands, there was another one. And they all had PayPal accounts. Yes, it's crazy. It really, really is. Postage is crazy. And then it depends what you make, right? On top of that. So I figured after I counted all my supplies, my time, then postage, it was actually cheaper just to give the $50 PayPal. We sure do. We miss you, Miss Susie. And we all appreciate you um, being here in your thoughts and in your effort to be here um, in the audience tonight. Maybe I could accept Christmas if it were a woodland. Right. There is woodland like this. Thank you, T, for stopping by. Have a good evening. There's tons of kits online, Jacqueline, that you can probably find to your liking, because everybody has different vibes. I've been looking for a kit. I want a Christmas kit. Um, Not so much red and green, but I want it um, Christian based, but I haven't found one yet. Yeah, but they're new. You can look on Etsy, but they're just starting to put the Christmas ones out, like this year's Christmas ones out. Like the new ones out are not out yet. Not from all the designers. I'm still missing one. Where's one? Where did I leave it? Okay. Let me put this back where it goes. I'm gonna try to keep everything neat. Ha ha ha. Funny. Try. Oh, there it is. So see, now I'm gonna have 3 little ones. I was gonna make a big 3 signature journal, but I'm not. Yes, we understand, Susie. It's just a season, my friend, not a sentence. Have you looked into there was one called from Calico Collage last year. I think it was called Christmas Candy or Candy Christmas or something like Candy Christmas, I think. It was really cute. It was like pastel looking. But Artie Mays had one yet last year called Winter's Tale. Yes, Etna, vintage, something, Christian based. Oh, let me check my papers first. Yeah, look into that one. Uh-huh. It's like blue and it's wintry with the animals. It's really cute. She did that one last year and she had some freebies, some printable freebies of that one. It was really pretty. I remember hers from last year. And they were done in shades of blue. But I'm sure that soon enough people are going to be doing their Christmas one. I just think that they're holding off too late. I think they should be on the market already. Like this lady, Studio 2080, just put it on yesterday on her Etsy shop. Every Friday. Wait, Artie Mays? Yes, I think she does them every Friday. I know Guy Kerr does hers every Friday. I think Artie Mays too. She had a gorgeous freebie kit this summer. It was a little kit and it was gorgeous. I used it a lot. It was like her collage style, and it had roses in it, and it was very pretty. It was all for free. You can look in her YouTube channel. She showed you the kit, and then she sorry about the screeching. It's my paper cutter. I don't know. Oh yes, Artie Mays does have a website. Guy Kerr is, or G, is the one that does it on Facebook. But Artie Mays also has a Facebook. And she had elements of that Winter's Eve, or I don't know what it was called. Where did Dee go? She jumped back in her jacuzzi. Guy Kerr, did you look into hers, Jacqueline? She had beautiful autumn ones with leaves and all that. Remember I had messaged you and told you? She needs to make one then. Because I think that's the only place she offers her freebies. I'm not sure. But she had beautiful autumn ones. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she has beautiful freebies. And they're very generous. Like the sizing and everything, they're very nice. Very, very nice. And I love that she gives you ideas what to do with her freebies also. Like she makes a video of what she makes. Mm-hmm. I don't know if she has an Instagram so that maybe you could message her and ask her if there's any other way you can get her freebies other than Facebook. Oh, well, there you go. Yes, I like this paper cutter. It's good. The only complaint I have about it is that I want a paper cutter that cuts right, like this one, precise and everything. But I want the measurements on here, and it, like actually written out. Oh, but they're her freebies. Because on her Facebook group, they're free. bunched it up right now. Yeah, I like this paper cutter. The only thing I don't like about it doesn't have the written out measurements. This one is by Martha Stewart. I have the We Are Memory Keepers one that has the measurements written out, but that one is not precise. It never matches up, ever. This one I need to replace a blade already because I've been using it a lot. Oh, cool. Well, there you go. You found a way to get them. Yeah, see how they have a fee on Etsy? And that's just to put them on there. So you already have to charge $1 just, I mean, she's not charging for that one. It's just to cover the fee. Just because they're there. Cool. Woohoo. Now we need to round the corner. Oh, I'm doing that today. Why? Yeah, that's the quickest way to do it for me. I tried it with the X-Acto knife and I didn't like it because it would come out shaved here. Like, I didn't like it. This way it comes out really, really straight. There it is. I think this is gonna turn into like a December daily. I'm gonna offer a special on these. Whoa. That's good. That's good. So, ouch. So you're gonna do oh, which reminds me I gotta do that too. Where did I stick it in? A November gratitude journal. I'm getting too ambitious. All right, all right. Will you write in your journal every day of November? That's what a December daily is, where you journal in you journal every day in December. They call it a December daily. Ah. Mhm, mhm. I also need to finish putting together the signatures for the journal that we made, the journal cover that we made with Melinda. I need to finish printing those. Mhm. You don't use your journal. Why is that? Do you give them as gifts, or you have personal journals you just don't write in that you like to collect? You can't bring yourself to writing in your journal? Really? I use mine to do my devotional time. I have one for scripture writing. That's why I always make journals, because I use one. If I'm doing a Bible study, I use another. If I am like November, right? It's like a month to be thankful. That would be another journal. Stuff like that. You don't want to ruin them. Why would you ruin? Well, I mean, I hear you. No, I write in the ones I keep for me. Okay, so this is done. Let's see, what can we do now? Take out my little. Can use this. Can use this one. I think this would be too blue, but I'll have to try it. Oops. Good night, Donna. Thank you for coming in. I use one for a group with painting. Oh, with pairing up swaps. Ah, there you go. There you are, D. And I was just thinking, good night, that I didn't have stencils, but remember, D, when we went shopping, I brought stencils. I didn't know why I bought them because I don't use stencils, but I might use some today. Okay, let's see. Yes, I do. Right now it's gonna take me longer. If not, right now I would be sewing them and I'll be done. Then I just decorate. But I forgot to print the back, so now I have to do something. So I got these at the Dollar Tree the other day, but I think I'm gonna use that one. Let's see what's in here. Oh yeah, that one will work. Just give me 1 second, but I don't think I want it here. These would work. I don't think that would work with the theme, but let's find out. Oh, you need stencils, D. Well, I remember I bought all these because I figured you were not gonna find them. Because I always buy stuff to have for Happy Mouth. So I have these, and then I think I have to show them to you. These were all the hearts there. You can see them. And then all the arrows, and the feathers. Well, I bought these. These are flowers except for that bird. Because I had never seen them. Or I guess I had never paid attention. Oh. Now this one I want just because I like this one. I'm always saying this. Today I choose joy. So I'm keeping this one. And it has other stuff. Live, laugh, love, be sweet, and wear a crown with a pineapple, and be wild. So I have those. But I think I can get away with using these here. Let's see. Let's see. I think I want to cut these off because I don't like that I'm going to be constrained to that. But then it ruins the whole. Oh, I see what they're doing. I get it. You have the feathers? Yeah. Oh, they have. Let me see. I usually don't mess with. I think this would go with this. I think this would be easier because I can put them on the side. Yes, like that one and that one. Oh, yes. D, I can send them to you. Yeah, because I buy them. I think this one would work with the kit. Yeah, I think they would. Let's give it a try. Why not? There is no rules. I'm trying to think if I have anything with snowflakes. And Miss D, you have a thing. You have a Cricut. You can make your own stencils. Especially right now, you know why? Because you go buy those plastic folders and you use that plastic from the folders to make your stencils. The heck? Oh, they're sticky? No, I don't want to take off this. Yeah, you can make your own stencils. And since I'm going to be making a big area, I found my other dog. Yep. And you can customize them. I used to cut mine out of cardstock all the time with my Cricut because I didn't want to have them forever. If you notice, I usually don't use things over and over. That's why I like the Dollar Tree because I buy all the bling and then they change it out all the time. Oh my goodness. The only thing that thing is going to be really light. I just want to put that whole pad on there, but then it will be too dark. Yeah, I used to cut them out in cardstock and then I used to have all the sprays and all that and I would just spray them on there. But I could personalize it to what I was doing. Like Christmas, like right there, I would say, oh, I'm going to do some with snowflakes and I'm going to do poncilleras. I would do that and then use it throughout. Hey, Mama. Made a brick and wood stencil tonight. Ooh, nice. Everybody's saying hi to you, Mama. So now you have to go back and say, hi, Dee. Hi, Edna. Hi, Melinda. Hi. I'm trying my mom knows how to comment. Well, on Facebook she does, so it's kind of the same thing. She'll learn. Let's find out if this is gonna look like. Yeah, I think I just want this little flower thingamabob. I don't think I'm gonna get just the flower that I want. But we'll see. Oh, there you go. Yes. Yes, Misty. Yeah, you can keep the negatives of whatever you cut out. That's exactly why I would have the personalized thing. Because, like, right there that I saw, let's say the snowflakes, I would do like, let's say journaling cards. I would cut out my own journaling cards with the snowflakes stenciled out and, like cut out tags with snowflakes on them, stuff like that, making it personalized with a Cricut. And then I would keep the negatives and I would use them as stencils. Aha, there you go. Told you my mama could do it. I don't even know if these things are coming up. I can barely see the pink, but that's why I like this pink because it's so light. The other one I think I'm gonna do brown. Oh yeah, you could see it. Yeah, but I'm not that into stenciling, girlfriend. Because then it won't stick. No, look, I like that. Looks nice. There we go. That's avocado dye paper. I think all of it's gonna have that. But it's cute. I really want to try these, but not for this journal. I want to cut that out and have just one. Aw, thanks, Jacqueline. Have a good night's rest. See what else you put up on Instagram and your videos tomorrow. No kidding. Ah, my mom is saying hi to Edna now. Nice. Yeah, it turned out pretty good. I thought it was gonna be light. Like I said, I'm not a professional stenciler. I don't look for perfection. I just look that they have something on the page. So yeah. So you think I make journals fast, Edna? Yeah, what takes me the longest is decorating because I have to add pockets and make the tags, journaling cards. Plus, like once you get to, oh, I'm liking the stenciling. Thank you, Dee, for telling me that there was stencils behind me that day at Dollar Tree. Yeah, because once you do them, I already know how many pages I want, so I count them out. If I'm making a journal like this, and then I already know, like, let's say I need at least 3 pages. I mean, 3 pockets, 3 tags, something to put in the pockets. Those can be different envelopes. So if I do 3 of whatever I choose, then I'm set for that journal. And then it's just adding the trims and laces. That's a problem I have with memory. What, the decorating? You think too? Well, I used to be like that a lot. Like, oh, it would take me forever. But like I said, I right now I'm on 2 design teams, which is gonna quickly change, Ms. Melinda. You heard that right. You know what I mean. You'll the rest of you will see on my video as soon as I can announce it, I will. Okay, Melinda. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night's rest. Yeah, so I used to be like that. So after a while, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm on 2 design teams and I like to, really showcase their kits. And so I'm like, I got to make this quicker for me. I got to. So I started paying attention. Like, okay, this is what I do. Okay, I need some kind of pocket. Doesn't need to be the same kind of pocket. I need some kind of tag. And there's different tags and different things. And I have a list. Things that I put into, items for journals. So if I see something or I see a tutorial, I'll put them on there. So then I say I need 3, at least 3 in every signature like this. So I'll say, okay, I'm going to do 3. Okay, Melinda, I'm going to do 3 tags and I'm going to 3 belly bands and I'm going to do 3 altar paper clips. Woohoo! Okay, it's official. It's official, guys. Now I can say it. I hope Melinda's still here, but I am on a new design team. I'm going to be on, I want to say her name right, Junking with Steph, her design team. She just announced it. Go on Pinterest, Edna. Go on Pinterest, Google or search or however you want to say it, the memory decks, faith-based or autumn or fall, whatever it is that you have to do the memory decks, the theme, and then say you like one, look at it, take a screenshot, and then adapt it to whatever you have in your crafty stash. Yes, I'm excited. So I will be working with her now. Well, plus the other one. But I'm excited. I can't believe that I made it. Yeah, I'm excited. And she has kits that are different, like, than the ones I've been working with. So I'm going to challenge myself. Yeah. To do something. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. You all inspire me every day. Each of you brings so much to the table. So yeah, go look on Pinterest, and then if you like an idea, just adapt it to whatever you have at home. And then well, Edna, maybe this will help you. Think about it like a card base, because you do cards. It's just a little smaller. And so maybe if you think about it like a card, it'll come more natural to you because you're a natural card maker. Like, that's what you do. That's making noise over there. Oh, ow. Okay. Ouch. Maybe that's why my thing is all messed up, right? I keep dropping stuff on it. Okay, let me move you, Lysol wipes. Thank you. So yeah, what we need to do is get you all to make more videos, more content, and post your items on there, whatever you craft, so that when there's design team calls, that's the thing they ask you for. Perfect. See? Make a shaker. Yep. That would make a cool one. I like making those because they were like easy. But I stopped making them because I don't have the. Who are you? I don't know who you are. I just got a notification somebody wants to be my friend on Facebook. Oh, I know who you are now. Huh. Another lady that made the design team. She wants to be my friend. Now that I don't have the Cricut, I don't do the memory deck swap because I don't like to manually cut out the little holes on the bottom because they don't stay the same and then they don't fit. And my holder, the box, Margie had raffled up a box, remember, Edna? And I won it. Well, in the move, it broke and messed up. So now I have to make me a new one. But that's eventually I'll make it. Yeah, make the shaker one. That would be cute. What theme does it have to be? Thanksgiving or fall or Christmas? Oh, you know what you can do is cut out or like if you have a die cut, like let's say this blue thing, right? You put it on top and then you put the tool on the bottom, and so you'll see this, and then the shaker bits will go from the back. Like an overlay. Hey, I have not done a tag flip in a long time either. Those are fun. Yeah, I know how to do them like that, but when you cut them out and you make the little slits, it doesn't hold, it doesn't fit with ease on the any holder. They'll fall out or you have to like squash them in. But yeah, eventually I need to get some, either a die or just order some of those memory decks card bases. That way I have them and all I have to do is decorate them. That and a bag topper, but I can make my own bag toppers eventually. I'll get there. Ooh, yeah. Like you, that you like to do and you love to do cards, that you enjoy that. I would just think of it as a small card. Like D is a heavy stamper, um, and a card maker also. And she has a group. I forget to mention her group. Well, she runs a group. Pause and something or other. I forget. What's the name of your group? D. Pause. Pause and cards. Cards. I don't know. Oh, I needed to look into that. I used to have a Skype account, so it's probably written in my little book. I have to look that up. Let me make myself a note. If I don't make myself a note, I won't do it enough. I forget. Skype. I know I used to have an account, so I don't know why I wouldn't have one. Yes, Ms. D is the bomb.com on her group. She does all sorts of games. They have neat swaps as well. Like they have card ones. They're starting to do like beginner junk journals. Yeah, I joined a swap on her group. Pause and something. She must not be on here. There. Yeah. Well, actually, you're right. She has one. She has her own group and then she runs another one. Hey, Junk with Steph. I was just announcing to the girls because I got a notification that you announced that I was on your design team. Ladies, this is Steph from Junk with Steph. Thank you. My friend D, I I took her shopping with me virtually at the Dollar Tree, and she's like, "You have stencils in the back," and I'm like, "No." And so she found them, and today I'm using them to add interest to pages that I left white. So yeah, this is Steph from Junk with Steph. Thanks for joining us this evening. I'm working on my November design team project for Studio 28E. And I'll come on here live and craft with the girls and we chat. Oh, I'm excited to be on your design team. That's what I was telling the girls, that your kits, you have a lot of different kits, right? But there are styles that I would never pick for myself to do, right? So I'm telling them that I'm going to challenge myself to do something out of the ordinary for me. Yes. Standard time. and I craft, and the girls will ask me questions, and we chit chat on here. You'll soon be on one, Miss D. Yes, I do find that. I think sometimes we just get stuck in what's familiar to us. And so, yeah, I was looking today on your Etsy and I was like, okay, what am I gonna, eventually I have to pick a kid out. And so I was looking, I said, oh, I think I need to challenge myself. Something out of my, you know, my normal. So I have to check it out. I'll have to decide. I'll probably have the girls help me pick one out because they kind of know my style. So they'll be like, yeah, I don't see you working with that one. Challenge yourself with that one. So yeah, you're surfing the yes, horsing around. What is it? Horsing around with stuff. Thank you, Steph, for stopping by. I appreciate it. Looking forward to working with you. Cool. Yes, what is it? Let me go up. Uh, horse, horsing around with craft is D's group. And the other one, the pause, whatever, I, I think I can let her in, right, D? Because you said you have to know a member. She knows me. Or it has to be somebody else, like from admin. Ah, I can add Edna in to the group, D. Yes, I can invite her. Okay. And the other one, she can just like your page, the horse and I couldn't do you. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, that's the last one. You know, I like that stencil. It's very pretty. Cool. So now I can sew that one. Where is my bookbinding kit? That's a good question because I was moving stuff around today. Hmm. Yeah, I remember you couldn't. I will invite Miss Edna. I think she's trying to find your group. I wonder if this is too dark. Let's find out. Yeah, Dee, I have to tell you about a group that I was led to. by Melinda, and they tell you, don't like that. They I'm trying to think of where I have. I think I have one in here. It's a group where they put all the design team call outs. And there was one on there that I think you would really love. It's for a stamp um, person, group, company. I don't know. I think that would be a good fit for you because you like to stamp and cards and I don't know what else she said. I have to show you. Let's see. If not, I will. Yeah. ¿Mm? Yeah. ¿Le gustó? Yeah. Ahí va, ahí va.
Pero va a ser como un libro.
Yep.
Yo pensaba que estaba haciendo tarjeta por tarjeta por tarjeta.
¿Tarjetas? Yeah, no. Va a ser un libro. Yep. Good night. My mama. Yes, I will add you into the group. Invite you, Edna, once I get off of here. And then I will share with you the oh, okay. That's gonna mess up. I'm seeing because it's very, very fine. So maybe I should just go like this. Would that work? Miss Dunstein, experts over there. Let me see. Oh man, I think I'm gonna have to go like that. And I just started. Let's see. Okay, it'll work. Yes, I will add you to that group, the pause one, and then did you find these group? I have to write that down. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Sweet. Yeah, I know. Everything is, I don't know why they have to change things. Because you get used to doing things a certain way and then they change it. And I don't understand why they have to change stuff. But oh well. There, we are learning it anyway, right? Let's see. Oops. Oh my God. What did he do? I don't understand why it's not letting me. So, let me see. Hold on, Ms. D. I guess I have to do it from here. There you go, Ms. D. Your wrench is on your tool belt. I think. No? Ah, come on. Did it change? Yeah. Yeah, I gave you a wrench, D. I gave you a wrench, D. Hmm. Yes, ma'am. She's getting the link for you. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna be gentle with you. That won't work. Mhm. Yeah, and there you go. And Deep does all sorts of games on there too. Yeah, they're starting to look nice. I like it. It adds so much to the page. And I'm gonna use less ink. I mean, the ink's not a problem for me because I have that program, but it gives it a different look. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Dee, for the idea of the stencils. Now I'm gonna have to go back and see what else they have now that I found them there at that new Dollar Tree. Well, not the new Dollar Tree, but the one I never go to. Sweet, 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 sweet. And then I have one more. What color should I put in this one? The yellow? No, not the yellow. I should do the pink. Let's see. Let's see what else. Don't like this because I would have to change it. Like that. Yeah. I'd be like, it's all D's fault. I blame D now. You can also use glaze. What glaze? Like from the cake glaze? No, it's like, that's what it's called. Where would I find that? What's glaze? Glaze. Like, where would I find that at the store? I don't know what that is. Glaze. Like where the stamps are? Or where the... Can you see that? I can't see it. It's very light. Okay. You know what? Let me try it with a brown. Yes, you sure did. I'm telling you, you guys bring so much to the table. I have learned so much from you guys. Like the other day, you all showed me that I have no idea what I'm doing with embossing. Like, you know, like you gave me tips on the embossing. I still have to learn. And I will learn. I just got to play with it some more, you know. But, you know, what else have you all taught me? How to give people wrenches. I didn't know how to do that. Oh, look at that one with a brown. Michael's used with paper. Hmm. But where would the glaze be? Like where, well, Nuvo, like where the stickles and all that is? That brown one's beautiful. I think I want to do it over here. And what do I need for the glaze? Just the glaze? And what does a glaze do? I have 1,001 questions. Ooh, I like it in brown. Look at that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Me likey, me likey. Look at that. That's so pretty. That's right. You took my journal making up a notch. Telling you, people. I know, and it's so easy, and it makes the page like it was white. Like, you know, look, white. And then it just makes it just pop. I wonder if I paint it with coffee, like on white paper, but that's another day. I'll have to. Why would I want to do that if I get this effect? So pretty. Yes. But the glaze, like, is it liquid and I just paint it in there or what? That's what I don't know. I'm a total newbie. And I have to see, what do I have to buy? Just the glaze and a brush? It ups the stencils from ink. But is it a liquid? Like, I have no idea. I'm gonna have to, that's what I look up, Nuvo stains. Like, I'm gonna have to Google it because I don't even know. I'll YouTube it and Google it. Like, what in the world you're talking about? Because for me, like glaze, I can only talk about cakes, right? It makes it shiny in the cake world, but I don't know what it does here. Is it like a shiny ink or what? I don't know. Not liquid. Yes. No, I like it because it brings a lot to the table. Like, it's so simple. And now that I'm not rubbing it this way, it comes out faster. Well, and also because I changed to the brown, right? But it just adds so much to the paper, and then I can put a pocket here and it'll be fine because it's white paper. I wanted to give it something. And so, and it's something I just added for $1. That gave a lot. I mean, it just, like you said, it took the journal making, up a notch. And I need to hold it down because I refuse to peel it from the back. Nice. You guys need a knife. Oh, I have one of those. The angled knives. If you have a makeup sponge, you can mix 2 colors. It looks pretty nice. Ooh. I don't have a makeup sponge. But when I go to like any makeup sponge, I have the one for my makeup, but I'm not going to put it in here because that's the one I use for my makeup. But next time I go to town, next month, 2 weeks, well, actually, when I go up there, yeah, baby. Okay. Oh, I see you white right here. Nuvo has an embellishment mousse. Oh my goodness. Now we're talking about mousse. Can you imagine? The title to my video was like, I got a mousse, everyone. I got a mousse. Washi tape. Oh, well, yeah. Then I waste my washi tape. I like washi tape. The only washi tape I have is ones I use for envelopes when I decorate my envelopes. So I use that washi tape. Okay. I'm telling you, y'all are going to take my crafting up a notch already. What else can I put? I'm thinking that I could put this down on cardstock and paint over it with coffee. Like to have coffee dyed belly band, with the stenciling. But in order for that to work, I have to really tape it down, like Dee says. And I have to really like dab it with the coffee mixture and let it soak in. Oh, you don't like washi? Oh, I have to show you how to use washi, girl. Oh, it depends what you use. I like to use it on embellishment. Oh, sorry, I yawn. They say when you yawn that your brain needs oxygen. Now I have no idea. Anyway, a side note there. I use it to decorate pages, envelopes, cards. It just adds so much. But it also depends what kind of washi you have. Because not all washi is the same. Yeah. Yeah, that's what Edna uses to hold up her phone. The painter's tape. Woohoo! Just like that, ladies. I did 3 of them. They're ready to be sewn in. And then I get to decorate them. So I'll probably decorate them tomorrow. Because I'll sew them in the morning. And then you could see. I'm going to show you how I make my pockets. Because I haven't showed you how I made my pocket. Um, I've showed you just the tags. So yeah. And I made these simple. I did not make the cardstock covers on these this time. Because I think I'm going to sell them as December dailies. Where people can journal for December in here. And these will be, yeah, let's see what we can do with that. Yes, 3. And just because I stenciled them. But look at the difference it makes on the sides. Like, I like them. I like that. So all I need to do is do the embellishments. And that's what I was showing you earlier. That I have a list. Whenever I see something that I like inside, and now I'm going to put that. I need to add that to my arsenal. I had a bigger one in it's in one of my boxes. A journal, I mean not a journal, a notebook that I would just write ideas that I would see inside journals that I wanted to do. Oops. So I'm making my list again. So I just make a list, and then from here, when I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, or when I'm planning out my projects, I plan them out so that ahead of time. I already know that, like these, since I was gonna make single like this, I'm gonna put 10 pages. Well, actually, I always put 10 pages, including the covers. So when I was folding them, I already knew that I would do 5 of the journal kit, the printed one, usually, and then I add some others for the paper. But remember, I had avocado dye paper. It went perfectly with this, so I put one from the kit, avocado dye, one from the kit, avocado dye, like that. So it's 5 and 5 for everything. And then I just decide what order I want them in. I cut the paper. Now I showed you how I trimmed the edges. And then I like rounded corners, so I rounded the corners. Then I would sew them. But today, since I noticed, usually I print on both sides of the paper. But today I didn't. That's why I did the stenciling in there. So now I just will sew them. And then, oh, I haven't sewed them. Right now that I said sew, I could sew around the pages too. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Oh, maybe not, because this is avocado dye paper. I like to sew around cardstock, not so much paper. Maybe. If I try it on one and I like it, then I'll do it. But yeah, keep a running list of whatever. And I already know I'm going to make 3 different signatures, 3 different journals. And then I just plan. I need 3 of everything. So I'll make 3 pockets, right? And then I'll make 3 tags. So that's 1 for everyone. And it goes fast. Because if I don't do that, then I'm sitting here, I'm like, which one goes where? And that's fine. Sometimes I do that. But here comes the holidays and things that came up recently that I know that I'm going to be caught up somewhere else. So I have to get ahead of time. I have to stay ahead of the game. So yeah, I'm going to sew those off camera. Or do you all know how to sew the signatures? Or should I leave them for tomorrow so that you all can see how I sew my signatures? You can either do it on the sewing machine or you do it by hand. Because if you all need to see it, then I will hold off doing them. I can do all 3 tomorrow, sewing them. And what I'll do is I'll have what I'm going to put inside of them. I'll have one made, and then I'll show you how to do it. So I know not to sew the signature. My sewing machine is downstairs too. Yeah, yeah, I make the 3 holes and then I do that. Or you can do it on your sewing machine. Yeah. You'll love to see. Okay, I'll do it tomorrow. It doesn't take much time. And I'll show you how I sew them. And then, like I said, I'll have what I'm going to use to decorate them. As far as pockets, tags I already showed you guys, so I have those ready. But belly bands, different ways to do belly bands, stuff like that, so that you can see how I do it, and you can get ideas. But we will do that tomorrow, ladies. We will get off for now, because we've been on here, what, for 3 hours already, right? Yeah, 3 hours. But I will show you tomorrow how we do the sewing and then the other stuff, so that you can get to see how I do it. And hopefully I'll inspire you to make one. I'm thinking, oh no, that soon I will have, one of my friends is going to come on live. I still need to talk to her about the dates because of her schedule. But I want to make a journal. If you all are interested, make it all together. And I'll tell you what to find if you want to make one. I figured. I figured it's around that time. I think the shift he came to replace the other nurse. See you tomorrow, Edna. Yes, Dee. Thank you, Dee, for your support. We will see you girls tomorrow. Good night, Edna. Good night, Dee. Bye, ladies. Thank you for stopping by and for all your support. We'll see you tomorrow night, where I'll show you how to sew in the signatures, how to sew them together, and then how we're going to embellish them. Bye, ladies.